Hello and welcome to my cards for the week. Today is Monday, the 12th of April, 2021, and my name is Deborah Jane Sutton, energy healer, mentor, and passionate card reader. So the cards for the week are as follows. The first one is the Hermit, and the message straight away with this card is about going within, about following your own light. He's following his own light, following your own energy. The message is clear at the moment. I mean, the general message here is about waking up to the fact that you are an energy being and that the frequency at which your vibration is, or your energy is vibrating, is what is creating your future. It's what's creating your life. This is what people need to wake up to. We all need to wake up to this at the moment. It's got nothing to do with what's outside of you. It's got everything to do with the frequency of what's inside of you. So if you are full of fear, you're going to be having that fear reflected back to you. If you're full of anger, you're going to have that anger reflected back to you. That's why they say if you want to change something on the outside of you, you change what's on the inside. So this is a fast track to quantum manifestation, understanding that what you're viewing as your life is basically a film. It's like a projector screen. You are the projector, there is the screen, and what's within you is being reflected back to you in this movie that you're calling your life. So whatever is within you, if you have a heart full of love and gratitude, on the screen will be scenes of that expression of love and gratitude. So there's going to be scenes in your movie that is vibrating at the same frequency as what's within you. It's as simple as that. If you have sadness and grief, there's going to be lots of sad scenes in your movie. If you have joy and peace and harmony, there's going to be joy, peace and harmony in the scenes in your movie. That's how it works, basically. And so much going on in the world, everyone reading this news, that news, this news, what's true, what's not true, division, 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 division. It's all outside of you. The Hermit is a major arcanic card. He is the symbol of solitude. He is the symbol of going within. You are your own savior. No one else. Not the government, not Trump, not the NHS, only you. Your frequency is creating your future. Okay, I got a bit passionate there. And look what's coming out. This is the Page of Cups. Cups is your intuition, it's your creativity, it's your spirituality, okay, and it's the emotions. And pages are always good news, and they're opportunities to move in this direction. The fish is actually a sign of wisdom. So it's opportunities to move in this spiritual, intuitive direction. And this opportunity is coming to you from within you. Okay, so you need to take time on your own. You need to be on your own in nature. It doesn't matter where. Okay, you haven't got to be sitting cross-legged omming. You could be out jogging. You could be driving on your own. It does not matter, but you need to be on your own for some time during this week so that you can tap in to this spiritual, intuitive news coming in. Okay, just listen to the ideas and inspiration, because this is the next one. Listen to the ideas and inspiration that come to you when you're on your own and when you are not interacting with anybody else, you're not online, you're not listening to anybody else's opinion, you are only listening to what's going on within you. Okay, because so this is about connecting to your soul, because this is the cups, okay, and this is about aligning with that voice. Listen to that voice within, because swords is about ideas, inspiration, thoughts, beliefs. So this is about, again, good news coming in and opportunities to hear those ideas and that inspiration from within. Sometimes, yeah, we are inspired by what's on the outside of us. But this week, it's all about, because he came up first, Okay, this week it's all about listening to your ideas from within. Now, as soon as you hear an idea that comes to you within, because when you're in the zone, whether you're, I don't know, swimming, walking, washing the dishes, meditating, doing yoga, whatever you're doing, you could be painting, you could be cycling, whatever, but the ideas that come in are coming to you for a reason. Why are they coming to you? Why are you being inspired? Why did you have that thought? Where do your thoughts come from? Go to my blog page at deborahjanesutton.com, because I've got blogs about things like this. And where do your ideas come from? They're your ideas. You're creating it all for you. You are creating everything for you and your benefit. So when an idea comes to you or inspiration comes to you, you need to act on it. The only reason that you're not going to act on it is because you're going to dismiss it as what? You're not giving it any credence. You're not giving it any significance. But you have to understand it's yours for a reason, and it's come to you to act on it. And one of the reasons that you might not act on it is because you just can't visualize yourself doing whatever it is or being whoever that was, and usually it comes down to money or not feeling good enough, or what will other people think of me? I can't go against the grain. That is massive at the moment. I can't go against the grain. You're being asked to go against the grain. You're being asked to go within and follow your own inspiration and not that from anybody outside of you. Okay, so this is massive. This is a massive message this week. The next one is the Chariot, Major Arcanic, means it's really powerful. It's about overcoming emotions. It's overcoming that fear of what will other people think, of going against the grain. There's fear, peer pressure. We were always told as children not to succumb to peer pressure. And yet what's happening in the world today? It's just mass peer pressure. So this is about, also, you see the black and white here, this is about rising above the division. All this division, it's not about the division, it's about the unity. If you want to expand into greater versions of you and expand into higher levels of consciousness, we need to rise above the division. Unity consciousness is about unity. So we've got to unite. We've got to embrace the differences. We've got to enjoy the diversity. Stop pointing fingers, accept people as they are. But more importantly than that, be who you are. That's important. That's the message with this card. Rise above your own division going on within you. Should I, shouldn't I? Oh, I mustn't do this. What if they, but no, drop that. Listen to your heart. It's telling you something. And this wouldn't be coming up this week if you weren't ignoring it. Sorry, but that's the way it goes. The message is clear this week. So it wouldn't be coming up like this if it wasn't for the fact that we are ignoring doing something that we need to be doing. We need to take action. Okay, now this one comes up quite a lot lately because although Pentacles for me is very much abundance related as opposed to just money and career, which it traditionally is related to, I think it is about investing not just money, it's about investing your energy. Energy, everything is energy, including money. Everything is energy, resources, everything. So this is about not holding on too tightly to your money traditionally, but I want to interpret it as not holding on too tightly to your energy and your resources, because this is about like speculating to accumulate. Investing your energy, your resources in raising your vibration. Okay, that your time, your money, your resources, your energy needs now. The priority is to raise your vibration, to raise your frequency, because as we've already said in the beginning, your holographic projection, on the projection, your video that you're creating, the film that you're creating called life, is 100% dependent on your frequency, the level of your frequency. So if you want to improve your life and have a healthier, happier, more abundant, prosperous life, then the answer lies in raising your frequency. That's all there is, because it's just energy, and energy vibrates at different frequencies. Okay, so it's all about raising your frequency and raising your vibration, which is done by doing what we love and by being who we came here to be. So there's a message here about investing your time. So whether that's taking more time out of your schedule to focus on self-love, maybe having a massage, or maybe, you know, doing whatever you enjoy, spending time doing yoga, walking in the mountains, doing whatever. It takes time. Make the time, you know, make the money to do it. Make sure you've got the resources. If you've got young children and you need time out, find someone to look after them so you can go and do what you want to do to raise your vibration. It's not about being selfish. It's about raising your vibration. Okay, and when your vibration rises, just so that you understand this, those around you in your video of life will also have an upgrade. Do you see how it works? So investing your energy in your own vibration is crucial. We have got this one, and no apologies for this one. This is disruption and chaos. Of course there is, because you're now investing your time, money, resources, and energy into yourself and raising your frequency. And there's going to be people around you that aren't going to like that. They're going to call you selfish. You know, we know you're not, because we're looking at it from a quantum truth perspective, quantum manifestation. There is only you, and you are creating that reality through your frequency. So you know how important it is. But when others don't understand that and they're like wanting you to do stuff that you don't really want to do, right, then there's going to be some conflict and division there. And so this is about systems coming down. This could be as simple as your routine in the house. It's a system. You could have a system going on at home, a division of labor or something, and you're actually going to bring that down because you're looking after yourself, and you need to do that. But this is also going to be in your environment, lots of systems coming down, obviously in the collective as well. There's all sorts of systems coming down. And yes, it's disruptive, it's chaotic, it's unstable. Yes, of course it is. It's a whole tower coming down, but it has to come down. I mean, it has to come down because it's a now or never. It's 2021. It's this great awakening is about understanding that there is nothing on the outside of you. It is all happening within you and your frequency. So as soon as you get that and you raise your frequency, these systems can come down, and then we can build systems on divine intentions from authenticity. That's what we want. We want genuine authenticity. And all the systems, whether it be your systems, your health systems, or the systems in your family, or the systems in the collective, we want them to be built on divine intentions. And that means starting from scratch. Because if the origin of the systems, if we look at the financial system, the political system, the education system, you know, we look at all the health system, you know, if they've all been manipulated, okay, there's negative intentions in there. So everything's got to come down back to basics. And it starts with understanding that you are creating your experience. So it comes back all the time to your frequency. But we cannot create the systems that we need or that are healthiest, that are most divine, without starting from scratch. Okay, so there is a lot of starting from scratch, which means we have to take action. We can't just sit back. We need to take action. You know, we need to start from scratch. You know, how do we want to educate our children? How do we want to nurture our health? Do we want to go down, you know, pharmaceutical path, or what's wrong with lemons? Drinking lemons and ginger and honey, you know, that's always kept harmful viruses at bay before. So now is the time to decide, you know. And talking of decisions, yes, the last card this week is the Two of Wands, which is twos. Twos are decisions to be made. And you've got the whole world in your hands, because, as I have said, you are creating that video or that film of your life. You can call it, you know, the holographic projection of who you are. You are creating that through your frequency. So you literally do have the whole world in your hands. You literally do have the whole world. You are the whole universe in one human being. And you have the power to create whatever you want on that screen. But it's about choices. That's what this is about choosing wisely. We had that last week, choosing wisely. It's coming up again. So do what you need to do to create the life that you want. And let's not forget, it's about going within. This is about going within. This is not listening to anybody else. The summary of this week is go within, don't listen to anybody outside of you. You need to listen to the voice inside you now, because this wouldn't be this coming up like this if that voice inside you wasn't speaking loud and clear. So there's a voice inside you speaking loud and clear, and it needs to be listened to, okay? And that's how we're going to create the new earth, by listening to the voice inside our heart that's talking to us loud and clearly. I always think I'm not going to get that passionate, and then I always do. So anyway, they are the cards for this week. I hope they help. We're getting pushed forward. I'm not an astrologer, but I follow astrology because I understand the significance and importance of it. So the new moon yesterday brought in this Aries, powerful Aries energy of go do it, ignite, ignition, getting started. So it's important to go within so that that ignition can really ignite us on our own personal divine journey to create the film that we choose, because we have the power, okay, individually. And the more of us that understand that individually can get together, that's where you get your people power. Okay, so wow, I hope that helps. Just a little reminder that I am taking bookings at the moment for my 6-week Heal Yourself online course, where you learn to release your trapped emotions and release any limiting beliefs. You learn how to deal with triggers. We learn how to understand levels of consciousness, how it can help us with acceptance and forgiveness, and helps us move into more of who we are. It includes heart wall healing and a soul profile reading, which in themselves can be life-changing. So I'll put the link below. So please check out that course. I have fantastic feedback from the participants that are on it, and it always touches my heart. It completely touches my heart, because by helping people step into more of who they are helps me step into more of who I am. And for that, I'm really grateful. So check it out, and lots of love to you all, and have a great week. Bye for now.